What's up, guys? It's Anime Bones here. Today, I'm just gonna be my rant video. So my rant video is gonna be about Sasuke. So someone DM'd me and he was talking about how like people don't like Sasuke and how like they feel he would about things are stupid. And I think Sasuke had the most reasonable way to go. Like the way he went about everything, all is reasonable. Because we gotta understand that Sasuke might be a psychopath. We may have to understand that, and he might be kind of crazy, but we gotta accept that he might be crazy. I mean, think about it. So this nigga, at the age of what was he, like 5, seeing all his people die, right? Not only did he see it and watch his parents die in front of him, he had that shit replayed in his head. What was it, like over 100,000 times? Like, you gotta think about it. That's a lot of goddamn time. So you just see your people, your friends, your cousins, everybody die in your head 100,000 times. You don't understand how much 100,000 is? Like, that could fuck you up permanently. Imagine you see your mom die in front of you once. Let your mom die in front of you once at 5 or any age. That's fucking you up. Now let you see that shit 100,000 times at a young age. Like, we gotta understand, we gotta be happy Sasuke wasn't a psychopath out there. Mind you, when he was training, well, I had to skip and jump around, but when he was training for Orochimaru, right? I remember it was that one panel, and it was like Sasuke and like a bunch of sound ninjas, and Sasuke was like sitting on this one big guy and stuff, and Orochimaru was like, and not one of them's dead. He's not even killing people because he was like, he don't got like I mean, he said he don't got to kill people that's like unnecessary for them to kill. He said he only wants to kill one person. That's Itachi. For you to be on that kind of mindset after you fucking had a childhood like that, that's crazy. Cause you would think he'd just be out killing niggas left and right. Like, okay, I don't care, I'm killing everyone. Like, he still wasn't even a murderous person like that until later on. When I guess years later when shit finally hit him when Obito tells him everything about Itachi. That's crazy. He should have been a psychopath way longer and well, way faster than what it took him. It took him until he was like 16 to finally become a psychopath, and I think that's pretty crazy. So we got to be more understanding of Sasuke, and he was always gullible. I think what Obito said, like Sasuke was like a blank canvas that can be colored anyway. Basically saying like this thing is gullible. He's gonna listen to what anyone has to tell him. Like anyone who has to tell him anything, like persuade him wise, I think Sasuke was easily persuaded to do like whatever. Like if you tell him something that's good enough, you know what I mean? Like Obito easily convinced this nigga, like yeah, become the Akatsuki because this and this happened. Like he didn't even try to think it for himself. Like even if he'd just killed Danzo and shit like that or the elders, that should have been cool. But he was like, nah, I gotta kill Danzo. Then I gotta kill the whole leaf. So like nigga, the whole leaf had nothing to do with it. Like it wasn't he had like it was a group meeting for the leaf, and they was all like, yeah, kill. No, it was only the elders and them higher up niggas. What you gotta kill the whole leaf for? That's my only problem with him. And then even after he learned the truth about Itachi, he still wanted to have like a fucked up way of being the Hokage, didn't he? So like I don't know. I feel like Sasuke is definitely like he's misunderstood a lot, even though what he did was fucked up. I feel like the reasoning behind why his mind was so fucked up and why he did everything he did makes sense because his childhood was beyond fucked up. I mean, I could say like he got, I mean, come on, I mean, he got bitches, he was cool, but like that nigga was lonely, just like Naruto. And like unlike Naruto, he had to see the shit being taken away from him instead of being like more without. That's what he was telling Naruto when they was fighting the first time. He was like, you never even had it taken away from you, just didn't have it from the beginning. Which is kind of a dumb argument, but it's definitely like he didn't get that extra pain of getting it taken away. You know, he just never had it at all. So yeah, I think Sasuke, y'all gotta fuck with him more. Y'all gotta understand him more. The one thing also that Sasuke that I don't like is that when he grows up, this nigga just will not take a new arm as if that shit is not important, especially when he's fighting these Otuki niggas. Like, why don't you want a new arm? That don't make sense. Get a new arm. I guess that's his way of, you know what I mean, getting back for everything fucked up he did. So, you know what I mean? Sasuke's a cool guy. When he was younger, he was definitely my top 3 favorite characters. Maybe he was my favorite. I definitely like Sasuke a lot because he was so cool, especially when he came to the tuning exams all late with Kakashi behind him and shit. I was like, yo, this thing Sasuke's cool. And suddenly he was on the wall, hit the Chidori. Sasuke's a cool nigga. I mean, he was always cool. Like in Boruto, he's not really as cool, but he's still cool. You know what I mean? He's an old man. He got old man coolness now, you know? So y'all gotta forgive Sasuke for the dumb shit he did, like being evil. Y'all gotta understand where he's coming from. Even though Naruto could have done the same shit, but I feel like Naruto friends, like Laruka and all of them, when they came and gathered with him, I feel like they was more loving. But I feel like Sasuke also didn't give himself out to anyone to be friendly like that. I mean, who was Sasuke cool with? Naruto. Literally, that's all he was cool with. Everyone else he's probably cordial with. He didn't fuck with Sakura. Like, he was only cool with this nigga Naruto and Kakashi, and that was kind of his fault. But also, like I said, he was fucked up in the head, so he wasn't like a outgoing person and be cool and friendly with everyone. That's why Shikamaru said when they went to go save him, he's like, to be honest, I really don't fuck with Sasuke like that. But he's a ninja of this village, so I gotta fuck with him. So like, I feel like if he was more outgoing and like more cool with everyone, then I feel like he definitely wouldn't even went out even more because he had more people like to want to fight for him. But that's understandable, like I said, because he was really an outgoing person because of everything that happened with his family. So stop hating on Sasuke and forgive him for being a dick and you know what I mean, and trying to be a murderer and shit like that. Just accept that he was cool and he did what he did because his mind was fucked up and now he's better. Alright, so Anime Bones here. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching my little rant on Sasuke. IG Anime Bones 99. Thanks for watching.